You ever been sitting there thinking to yourself, bored out your fucking mind, when exactly did Jesus ascend to heaven? Who's kidding? I mean, Christians think about that shit. I know what you're thinking. The Bible cannot possibly be torn on this issue. I mean, for fuck's sake, you got 4 different accounts of Jesus after he rose from the dead, right? Wrong! Mark doesn't really say anything about Jesus after he dies. I mean, Matthew and Luke have this whole account, and I think John might too. I don't know. John's completely out there because it's the Republican fucking Jesus. So you'd be wrong and you would lose 500 points. Sucks for you. Of course the Bible's split on this issue. When is the Bible not split on anything? According to Luke, Jesus started knocking on his daddy's door as soon as he was pinned up there on the cross, and the Roman guards were still playing pin the tail on the Savior. Jesus was all like, "Daddy, I have laundry." If you don't know, that's a reference to a TV show called Titus. Of course, though, the reference for this was Mark. So, I mean, Mark was really the OG gospel of the time. And then Luke is standing off to the side like, what he said. If you go to John, Jesus, he meandered around Israel for a while, and then about 8 days later, he knocked on his daddy's door wanting to come home. That just shows me that he had enough fresh underwear to last him a little bit more than a week. In Acts, Jesus lingers around for many days. That random amount of time that they don't even specify. The Gospels were fucking able to specify it. Why can't your ass? My guess is that he was just the bum friend that likes to go around to all of his other friends and just be like, "Hey, can I crash on your couch a little bit?" And then he's like, not grateful for it at all. He thinks that you should just do it because you're his friend. And he's just over there like, "Motherfucker, I am the son of goddamn God, motherfucker. You best let me crash here. Give me those chips and that whore. You know what? Just get the fuck out. This is my house now." Although earlier in Acts, they did limit these many days that apparently he was around to about 40. I guess maybe God was giving him the same amount of time that he gave Noah and was allowing him to sow his wild oats or something. What is the conclusion on this here doctrine then? What is the objective fact about Jesus running home to Daddy? There were many different stories about how Jesus became Daddy's right-hand little boy again. When the Bible was cobbled together out of many different versions and oral traditions and shit, they tried to cobble it just right so that everybody was happy with it. That's why we have Jesus either going back to heaven immediately or after 40 days. It appeases everybody because they can teach it any fucking way that they want to.